All right.
Okay. Well,
So we're gonna play Taboo.
Get
So
started,
again,
and
Bianca and I
anyone
will
else
have words
joins,
on
I
our
can catch
screen
up.
that we want you to guess, and then we will have
So
5
we're
other
gonna
words we're
start
not
with
allowed to
a
say while giving clues.
word
So
on
we have to be
autism
creative
acceptance
in how
month,
we get you
and
guys
then
to find
Bianca is
out the
gonna find
secret
us
word.
another one.
I'm gonna do my best to skip ones if I remember that we did it
LJ's
last
got
week,
that Blue's
but
Clues
I might
background.
not remember everything.
So I will get this started.
Great.
And
Oh, I'll give it one more second just because I see we've got Journeys and Discovery here. I believe that's the group from Ocean.
I think so, hopefully.
Welcome, welcome. All right. All right, so let's get started. This word, when is Easter?
Sunday.
There you go, Doris. The word was Sunday.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. This word is something you can put in your mouth. Typically, we say that they have a lot of gas. And a famous brand of this is it's red and white.
Peppermint.
Say that again, Alfred. It has gas. We can put it in our mouth. A famous brand of this. It's not peppermint. It's liquidy. That helps. We can put it in our mouth. Yeah, soda. You got it. Soda.
Okay. This is a place in the capital of our country.
Oh.
It is on Pennsylvania Avenue.
The White.
The White House.
Yes, the White House.
White House.
You got it.
Okay. This next word is something we can eat. We typically eat this in the morning. It's yellow.
Breakfast.
Eggs.
Oh,
So a
eggs.
specific kind.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, scrambled eggs. You got it.
Yeah, Evie.
Nice.
That's French.
Okay. This is like another word for your agenda or what you've got going on. If you are
Schedule.
yes, schedule. Excellent.
Okay. If I'm too short for something on the top shelf, I might need a
Ladder.
Step ladder.
ladder. Got it.
Excellent. All right. This is a oh wow, a lot of things I can't say. Okay. It's something way, way, way up in the sky, known for being red.
Lucky sheep.
Clouds.
No, even higher up past the atmosphere, where the
Sun.
stars are.
Mars.
Stars.
Mars or Mercury?
Oh, yeah, you got it. It's Mars.
Nice.
All right. Okay, so this word is, let's say you get in your car and you go somewhere and you reach a point where you can't keep going. What did you reach?
Destination?
No, I said point.
What do we think? So you get in the car,
Destination.
you're going somewhere, and you get to a
Destination.
point where you can't keep
Big
going.
thing.
What did you reach?
Yes. Your destination.
Destination.
No, not destination.
Destination.
Can't
The
go
key word is
fast.
that you can't keep going.
Yeah. So we can't go beyond that point. What have we reached?
The end of the mile, end of the road, end.
No, not end of the road. So you come to a point on the street where you can't.
Stop sign. A dead end.
Not a sign, but you're very close.
A dead end.
So
Stoplight.
you, yeah, stoplight. You got it.
Oh,
Oh, I also thought it was.
what? I thought it was a dead end. That was tricky. That was a good one.
Okay. This is something you need to be 21 to have.
You're me again.
Drink.
Your driver's license.
Alcohol.
It's gotta be a driver's
That's it. Alcohol.
Oh, alcohol. Duh.
I thought it was a driver's license. Wait, how old do you have to be to get a driver's license? Like 18?
Yeah, I think it's 18.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so this next word is something you might find after it rains on the ground.
Rainbow.
You might think they're not too pretty to look at.
Rainbow. Flowers?
After it rains, if you go outside, you might, not mud, it's something,
Muddy puddle?
Rain.
it's something that's a lot.
A puddle.
That's a
Rainbow.
Nah,
No, I don't know.
Puddle
This is kind of
or rainbow.
it can get really far
Oh.
when it rains.
I
So
don't.
it's something that's alive.
Okay, now I don't even know.
It's even in some fairy tales.
A fairy.
Frog.
A frog.
You got it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow. I keep getting lost. I thought for sure it was going to be
Can't say
earthworms
too
for a
many
while.
words.
I know. I was for sure talking earthworms for a second there. Like I thought it was fairies because like fairies are alive. So
I also think frogs are kind of cute. So maybe that got me.
That's the one I always say that, and we always like disagree on it.
give us the hard one.
Okay.
Something
Um,
harder.
this is something you take, probably if you're going on vacation, you might have one of these if it's somewhere far.
Suitcase.
Yeah, that's it. Suitcase.
Oh my god. Oh my
Exactly.
gosh, that was a cinch.
Give us a hard one. Something that we won't be able to guess forever.
Okay, let me
Or
see if I can find a harder one.
Ah, jeez.
Oh boy.
you got this, guys. Just taking one step at a time.
Mm,
Ooh, this is a hard.
I think we did this. Let's see. Um,
Yeah, I don't like to skip too far because then we repeat
okay,
everything.
let's see. This, I'm gonna do this one in parts. So I'm gonna make it harder that way. This one's 2 words. So the first word is you've eaten too much, you feel
Sick. No.
Fat.
Bloated. Full. Sick. Full.
Fat.
full. Yes, full. Okay. And this, how do I describe this one? Let's see. The second word is a place with a ceiling.
Place for the ceiling.
House.
I'm making it hard for you guys, so just keep that in mind.
Ah,
Place
jeez.
for the ceiling.
Yep.
Hey man, you know what it is?
Full house.
I don't know.
I
House.
Oh
just
man, that was
I
too
guessed
Hey,
fat,
quick.
hey,
but I
No,
didn't get guess house.
it's full
But it was
house.
full.
I was hoping you would overthink. No
Ah,
more, not that
jeez.
one.
Nope.
Right.
Seven.
I think this one may be harder. Um,
You mind
this
giving us an info?
is a political term for someone who is more um like looking for things to improve in certain ways and be adjusted and uh wants to push for more um alterations to the system, I suppose.
That um, I think you actually stumped us on this one.
Too hard. Um,
Yeah. Yeesh.
so it's the opposite, so someone that's the opposite would be someone who wants to stay with the status quo. And so this person, someone described as this is a political term.
Progressive.
Say it. Oh, someone has said something very close. Yeah, progressive, or there's another term similar.
Anger. Progressive. Anger. No, not anger.
Something more left wing is
Forward.
considered.
Forward. Progressive.
Anyone
Open-minded.
think of something word similar to like progressive or leftist or
Forward. Maybe or open-minded.
the party is the blue color. Can you like
Republican.
red?
Democrat. Sad. No. No. It's
We haven't said a lot of
Depressed.
words similar.
Democrat. Republican.
No, that's something I can't say though. The word has its root in a very famous statue in New York.
Oh, liberty.
So that's not quite the word, but it's very close to that.
That's liberty. Libertarian.
Oh, not a libertarian.
That's
A little shorter.
liberty.
Oh man, why is coughing?
Not libertarian.
I'm
A
not
little
sure.
shorter than that.
Does it
Library. Science. Libertarian Center.
Three
I think I'm
minutes to move.
confused now.
That's a little hard.
You're very, very close. Do you want me to tell you the word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep guessing. Let's keep guessing.
You want to keep guessing?
Yes, I need.
All right. Well, we got very close there. And what about
Arian.
what else? What else? What else?
Give us another clue.
Yeah, like you can use it in a more general way for someone who's like accepting of different opinions, someone who supports policies that are progressive.
Liberal.
Yes, yes, liberal. There you go.
So
You got it.
Oh, finally.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Man, that was hard.
Yeah.
Told you, you wanted a hard one.
She stumped you guys.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Really?
This is something you can see if you go to the zoo. You can see them from really, really far away. Sometimes they have spots.
A leopard? Is that the goose?
Their neck is what makes them different from others.
Giraffe.
Yeah, it's a giraffe. You guys are too quick.
Giraffes have long necks.
Yes.
One of my favorite animals.
All right. Excellent. I love giraffes too. They're so cute. Okay, this a lot of things I can't say here. Like another word for fire on top of a religious building.
Torch.
Very specific word.
A sigil. Sigil.
No.
Symbol.
It's kind of like the word for sort of like the what's on the roof of like a chapel.
I don't know.
No, you don't know the word?
Nope.
I don't really know that it's used for anything else. I guess doesn't have to be a religious building. I think that's the only time I hear it. Oh, I can't say that. Oh, what was that?
I'm saying, you not know how hard it is to get a block.
Did you say a guess, Doris?
Fish, pizza.
Hot dogs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's something like a fire towards the roof of a religious building. No other.
Church.
The pointed bit, yeah, on there. What do you call the pointed top
Cross.
on the building?
Cross.
Not a cross. It's like the part of the architecture. Oh, I think Doris said it. Steeple. Yeah, steeple. Excellent.
Awesome.
Glass.
George said it.
So this next word is something that you can ride. It's super quick, but you can't use it on the road.
This might be a hard one.
So you can't use it on the road.
What about Joe? Can't use it. So you
Remember, you can't use it on the road.
can't use it on the road. Use on the road.
You can ride it. but you can't use it on the road.
Bike.
More specific.
I don't know.
You're kind of getting along the correct line.
A bike, a
More
scooter.
specific. You can't ride it on the road or on the sidewalk.
Evan, Steven, help me out here.
Um,
You
So you
can't
can't
ride
ride it on the road, on the sidewalk. Nothing like that.
uh,
You can't ride it.
my guess will be a bike.
So you can't ride
Oh,
it
not
on
a
the
bike, not a
road
bike.
or on
I
the
literally just
sidewalk
said
or pretty much anything that there's pavement.
an oh, an ATV.
What'd you say, LJ?
ATV.
No, but you're getting a little bit closer. Not an ATV. You're headed the right way.
Boat.
Oh, we're getting close, but not a boat.
A rowboat.
No, getting really close.
Yacht.
Canoe.
It's really quick. It's smaller than a boat.
Yep, canoe.
Not a
Skates.
canoe.
Wait,
You're
can
Not
we
so
use a
close. It's super quick. It's super quick.
speedboat?
No, it's not any kind of boat.
Well, you can't use. You can't use.
yep,
Board.
yep, jet ski.
Yeah, jet ski. You got it.
Are you kidding me? Kidding me right now? See, Adam's face was like surprise. I mean, I would have never guessed that at all.
Oh,
I would never
man,
guessed
that was
that.
hard.
All right. So this is something that's an important part of your diet, especially if you want to get strong.
Protein shake.
Yep, calcium.
Oh, I think someone else say something else.
Protein.
Yeah, protein.
Oh,
Excellent.
I know, so what I get protein.
Okay. This next word is something you can play. It uses a white ball. It requires you to use a lot of your upper body for the most part. You can play it. It requires your upper body. You typically use a white ball. No, not baseball. The ball's bigger.
Soccer.
Yes, it's usually outdoors, but you can't play it indoors. You can play it either way.
Baseball.
Basketball.
Not
Oh, you can play
basketball.
basketball inside. Baseball.
volleyball.
So typically what'd you say, Steven?
Volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball. You got it.
Nice
And
job.
just to add, especially as we're hearing people want it to be harder, for something like volleyball, you can't say the word ball because it's part of the word too.
All right.
Oh, you're right.
Oops.
Tricky, tricky.
I missed that one.
Give it anyway, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, you did it. That one was a dead
Uh,
giveaway.
Hey, give her a
Took a
break.
little while. I don't know about that.
Give her a break.
All right. This is something. Ooh, if someone does or says something that you find really irritating, you might say, stop being, yeah, Doris understands. Annoying.
okay. Okay. Okay, so if I have two pieces of paper and I want to put them together, what might I use?
Yep, stapler.
Paper?
Not glue, not staples,
Uh,
but something else.
yep, paper clip.
Not a paper clip. Oh, we got a picture house. Tape.
Tape. I was like running out of things in my mind. I was like, so many things you could put papers together. Okay. This is I might have mentioned this word when we were talking about steeple. It's another sort of architecture term. It's something you might think of on a castle or something very tall. You also maybe oh, never mind. If you imagine Rapunzel maybe living in one of these.
Castle.
Yeah, but was specific part of it.
Tower. Tower.
Yeah, a
Yep,
tower.
tower.
Good job.
Awesome. Okay, this next thing is something that you could eventually drink that's gonna maybe most likely give you a lot of energy.
Yep, coffee.
Y'all should know this. This is easy.
You're very close. What's in that drink specifically?
Caffeine.
Yep, caffeine.
Yeah,
There you go.
caffeine, you got it.
Got it. Nice job.
Nice.
That was easy.
That's doing really well.
This is something you might do for fun, that you have to kind of think about to put it together, because you have to figure out where the shapes fit.
Puzzle.
A puzzle.
Yeah, a puzzle.
Yes, yes.
Excellent.
Nice. Okay. This, we mentioned it earlier. It is something we can use to get around. We see quite a lot of these, especially in the summertime. Not a scooter.
Bicycle is year round.
Oh, I think someone said it. I
Bicycle.
think it says, yeah, bicycle.
Oh, yeah.
This is something, sorry, there's a lot of things I can't say. Okay, let's try this way. In like the Mario games, if you take one of these, you get really big.
Mushroom.
Yeah, mushroom.
That was a sense.
That was easy.
Awesome.
It was
Okay,
hard.
this next word is if you go for an interview and you do really well, you might get,
A job.
what is that specific word?
A
You might get,
Hired.
yeah, you might get
Job.
hired. Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, this is a cute little creature, known for being very clever. Some of them are pretty red and white.
Fox.
Yeah, a fox.
Okay. If I'm trying to get into one of my accounts, but I'm struggling, I must have made this very difficult.
Yep, password.
Yes, your password.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeesh. I hate that. Yeesh. I'm like, what is it? What is it? What is it? And then it dawned on me, and I'm like, oh,
It's really an annoying feeling.
exactly.
Okay, this is something you put in your mouth. You clean it.
Toothbrush.
Mouth wash.
A
Uh,
toothbrush.
very close. What do you put on that?
Toothpaste.
A
Toothbrush.
toothpaste.
Yeah, toothpaste.
Easy.
What you guys?
I've been
Nice.
doing good.
Okay, this next word is if I take a jar and I put a bunch of items in there and nothing else fits, it's reached what?
Lemon. Lemon.
Capacity.
What could be another word for that?
Lemon.
So if there's nothing in it, we're empty. What would be the opposite of that?
Whoa.
Full, full,
Whoa.
full.
Huh?
Or let me put it in a different way. If I'm driving a car and I'm going 10
Yeah.
miles per hour, I'm going at the
Speed
least
limit.
amount of speed
Lemon.
limit.
Limit.
The opposite of that would be I'm going at the what of the speed
Limit.
limit.
Did it?
No limit.
No. So if I'm going like usually here in New Jersey, it's 65, right? So I'm going at
Vegan.
the
Speed limit.
of
Limit.
what? Am I going at like the bottom or am
That's
I
all.
going at the? So I'm driving a car. I'm going like 5 miles per hour. I'm going really
That's
slow, right? What's the opposite of that? If I'm going like 65, I'm going at the,
Big lemon.
but I'm going 65 is the bottom that I can go, or is it the
Maximum.
maximum? You got it. I was like
Finally.
trying to pull that one out of you.
Bottom.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
got it.
Man, that
Awesome.
took
I
a
knew you would
while.
get there.
Yeah.
This is if you do something you're not supposed to, you might get arrested for doing something that's this.
Why?
And
wrong.
thing.
There are a lot of words for this one.
It's against the
Wrong.
yeah.
Oh,
What's the word for something like that?
Illegal.
There you
there
go.
you go.
Cool. Excellent.
What?
Okay. Now that it's getting warmer out, I
Yeah.
can go outside to the park. And what's some physical activity that I can do?
Walk.
Running.
So
Wait.
kind of in the meter, not too quick, but not
Jog.
too slow.
Jog.
Yeah, jog. You got
Jog.
it. Nice.
Yeah.
I thought it was running.
Um,
Yeah.
What?
if something you want to turn something on, um, it requires this.
Electricity.
Power.
Got it? Power.
Electricity.
It was power.
Pound. Same thing. Same thing.
Let's see. I know now that like spring season is upon us anytime we go outside, anything that like flowers release might cause us to do this.
Allergy.
Okay, so if you have that, Doris, you might. What's the reaction?
Sneeze.
Sneeze.
A
Yes.
lot.
Which is right on topic with me.
Yeah, a lot of that happening now.
Oh, yeah, and me. Oy, allergies. Ay, caramba.
Okay. This
That's making.
is term for your spouse's dad. What would you call?
Yeah, I know how to use a computer. How? It's easy.
Easy? Wangy. Say it again.
What would you call your spouse's dad?
Hope he's not coming today. No.
What would the term be? How they're like related to? They're on like the other side.
Oh, yeah. Almost.
So it's not your dad, it's their dad, right? So your spouse's dad would be your
In-law.
Stepdad.
yeah, but your what? Be more specific.
Father.
Father-in-law.
Yeah,
Stepfather-in-law.
excellent.
Okay. Awesome. So this next word is a way we use to speak with others.
Hello.
You would kind of tap on something, and that's how it would work.
Yep, texting.
So back in the day,
Typing?
you typically you tap on something, and that's how, like, not a typewriter. So for example, if I tap like 3 times, it would mean a letter, depending on how many times I tap.
Sign language?
Not
Keys.
sign language.
Keys.
Nope, Morse code.
Yeah, you got it, Steven. Morse code. That was gonna be easier, guys.
It was easy. Well, for me.
All right. This is probably the most well-known scientist.
Albert Einstein.
That's it.
Oh my gosh, that was easy.
That
was way too easy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, let's see. If something doesn't ever, oh, let me change it because I used the ending of the word. Let's do another one. I messed up again.
Oops.
Okay, this one. Okay. When I go at night, what do you typically do at night?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Okay. And during that, my imagination might go somewhere. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Right.
Dream. Yeah, dream.
All right. This
Live.
is something you might use to get like a hole in your jeans. You might put on a
Oh.
I don't even know.
what would you use?
The friendship guy said patch.
Yeah, excellent. Patch.
Let's try it.
Good job.
Oh, never thought. Yeah, trying what though?
Awesome. That one was quick.
Okay.
Okay. If any of you watch YouTube, some creators might ask you to do this to their account.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. You got it.
That's so easy. I mean, they tell you that every video.
I don't know what you guys are gonna guess or not guess.
I mean, it's kind of easy when you
This
just
is
say YouTube
something
account.
I mentioned before. Um, it's so many things I can't say here. They've got so many things I can't say.
You'll think of something.
The first version of this included Donkey Kong, like the arcade. And so, but there's like in later games, there's two of them, right? So what do you call them both?
Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
Donkey
All right, brother.
Kong, Diddy Kong, Funky Kong. I like the news.
Okay. Again, this is something we can do outdoors when it gets warmer. Most likely, some of you might enjoy doing this outdoors.
Camping,
So we use our lower body for this. You
exercise.
typically, so it's a specific way to exercise. That's a good one. Use your lower body. If you're gonna play it a little bit more professionally, you might have a lot of individuals involved.
Personal trainer.
Now I'm confused.
No, you're okay. Oh, really soon, like the famous. Let me see. How can I make this easier?
Oh God,
So you can do this in the summer when you're outdoors. You're gonna use your lower body. Man, this is hard. Can't use a lot of these words.
Oh,
Um,
jeez.
uh, so it's like you can watch it on TV. I know like famous. Oh, I can see. Well, I'm gonna give it away with this hint. Like the famous time where a lot of the teams play is going to be in the US this time around.
Soccer.
Did I hear it maybe?
Olympics.
I think
soccer.
friendship has, yeah, soccer, you guys got it. It's hard because I couldn't just say so many things.
Play soccer, so I kind of knew what you were talking about. I just wanted to see if you were going to be any harder than that.
You just wanted me to struggle. I got it.
Oh man. Okay, this word again, so many things I can't say. If you're not quite there, you're
In space.
that's it, Dirk. Almost.
Oh, man, that was easy.
Too easy.
You're a good guesser.
Yeah, too easy.
Yes, I know. That's right.
Oh, okay. Let me this one. Okay. So if we go to New York, we might see a lot of these.
No.
Buildings. Buildings.
Okay, but specific ones. Like you have to look
The
up,
Empire State Building.
not that specific.
Nope, skyscrapers.
Skyscrapers, yes, you got it.
Easy.
Easy peasy,
That was a
lemon.
cinch.
This is a kind of fastener. So if you're putting on your pants, they might have
A
No.
button.
um
No.
or it's what below that.
A bounce.
Not a belt. If it
Zipper.
doesn't have like what you might have one button on the belt.
Zipper.
Zipper.
Yeah,
Zipper.
zipper. Excellent.
Nice. Okay. This word is something you might get gifted by someone who really cares about you. It's part of like a poem too. Famous. Huh? What'd you
A
say,
love
LJ?
letter.
No.
A song? Yeah, sure.
So it's like an item that can be gifted. Or you
Envelope?
might even see these displayed somewhere to make the place look prettier. They're typically a very vibrant color.
I don't know. The Ranger got
Rainbow?
Okay, I think
Rainbow.
Doris said the color.
Yellow.
Not yellow.
Blue.
Oh, okay. Friendship House is kind of along the right line. So they
Rainbow.
said flowers. So I need a specific kind. Again, they're very vibrant color. They're very
Yellow.
common.
Yellow.
They're not yellow.
Tank or
They can't. Oh, we got it. Roses. Yes.
Seven roses. That's a really nice name. The roses are beautiful this time of day.
There are yellow. This is what you have to do. You might hear people say this if you want to join an email list or maybe on a like a YouTube video. They'll say,
Subscribe.
yeah, subscribe.
Easy, that was a sense.
Okay. So if I'm going to buy something, this is typically where I would put what I need to use to buy those items.
A shopping cart?
No, it's much smaller. I can typically put it in like my pants. Smaller.
Credit card? Money?
So
Credit
the
card?
item that goes in it is what I need to buy those items.
Purse? Wallet?
A bag?
Sorry, I had to sneeze, but you got it. You got it. It's a wallet. A wallet.
Ooh, this is something scary that could happen when you're like snowboarding and you're somewhere cold and up high. If you're really something really loud happens, uh they might cause this.
Yep, avalanche.
That's it, avalanche.
Easy.
Okay, I think for this one, my hint is gonna for those of you who know what Full House is. I like to watch Full House on. Where can I watch
Netflix.
Full House?
Netflix.
Less
TV.
specific. Less specific.
Yeah. Hulu. Netflix.
So not something specific like that. Less.
TV.
We need to switch it.
Yeah.
TV.
TV. You got it.
Nice.
How many
It's a
percent?
very specific school. Sorry, I just said something. A very specific tool that you use
Okay, I got
your angles.
Put it up.
No, I was just. Well, I don't know where the battery thing is.
Does anyone know the name for the tool?
Yep, a protractor.
That's it. I'm
Easy.
surprised I could say angles.
You can play until it goes dead.
This is the button.
Okay, this next word is something that have been in movies. They're the 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 characters displayed in this movie are a certain color and they like to sing.
Trolls?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
So they like to sing. They're a specific color.
What color
I'm not sure.
are there? Is there other than
I
God?
think like
What,
3 of these movies have come out.
what
They're a specific color. If you get the color, you got it.
blue,
Yeah, Doris has got it.
blue,
So, does anybody know any characters that are blue and like to sing?
mom,
Yep, Smurf.
the mom, the mom,
Hmm.
Say that again, Doris.
mom,
I'm hearing a lot of
Yeah,
Smurf.
that's
mom,
Smurfs. We
Yep,
got it.
Smurf.
Found it.
Okay. I feel like every time we play Taboo, we get there.
I always get it. I always get
I
it.
feel like every time we play this game, it always gets harder. I don't even know the answer.
Okay.
It's
So this
blue.
is
They like to sing.
something
barney,
in
a
your, let's
blue,
say, torso area that like filters your blood and
blonde,
it does a lot of important things for
a
your
blonde,
Huh? No.
um it I think if you have like jaundice, it's because this isn't functioning. If you have too much alcohol, it could be very bad for this. Um, it, not like your heart or your lungs or whatever, but one of those kind of parts. Um, I don't think anyone said it. Not a kidney, but something.
Liver?
Gallbladder.
Yeah, liver.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a person that we also have seen in movies and we consider to be very strong,
Iron Man?
The Hulk.
un
Superman,
undefeatable. They usually wear red.
Superman.
Superman,
Superman, you got it.
What two is it?
Um, okay, this maybe will be the last one, so I think we'll get it quickly. It's an animal that they can be on land or in the water. It's a reptile. Um, a snapping
Turtle.
yeah,
Oh
bird.
my god, that was easy. In fact, too easy.
Oh, okay. Well, we have 2 minutes. LJ has asked if he could do a word. Do you want to do your word, LJ?
This one.
Like if it's a person or an animal or something you could eat. Yes. Or like,
Right. This one is three animals who can sing, and they have three, and they all wear clothes with a different color, and they have at least three movies. What do you think it is? This one's easy. This one's very easy.
You guys know?
This one's, anybody know? This one's like really easy.
You want to say it again?
Okay, these guys, they can sing. There's also three girls that can sing. They sing together, and their dad, I'm not gonna say their last name. This is easy.
Can I
And they're
guess?
animals.
Go
ahead.
I guess. Say that. Go ahead, Steven.
Yep, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
You got it. You guys, Steven.
Easy.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. Excellent.
That was a cinch. Alvin.
All right, guys. Well, we're at 2. So thank you for playing Taboo again.
You're
I hope
welcome.
you had a good time, and we'll do another game next week. I'll go back to the list. I still have a couple we haven't gotten to. And yeah, if you're celebrating Easter, enjoy it. There's a
good
fitness session
job.
tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Good
Everyone.
They're having it.